We cannot continue to put a sticking plaster on the NHS budget each year. So we will do more than simply give the NHS a one-off injection of cash. Under our plan, NHS funding will grow on average by 3.4% in real terms each year from 2019-20 to 2023-24. We will also provide an additional £1.25 billion each year to cover a specific pensions pressure. By 2023-24, the NHS England budget will increase by £20.5 billion in real terms compared with today. That means it will be £394 million a week higher in real terms. So the NHS will be growing significantly faster than the economy as a whole, reflecting the fact that the NHS is this government's #1 spending priority. This money will be provided specifically for the NHS, and it will be funded in a responsible way. Some of the extra funding I'm promising today will come from using the money we will no longer spend on our annual membership subscription to the European Union after we have left. But the commitment I'm making goes beyond that Brexit dividend, because the scale of our ambition for our NHS is greater still. So across the nation, taxpayers will have to contribute a bit more in a fair and balanced way to support the NHS we all use. The NHS that celebrates its 100th birthday in 2048 will be able to achieve things which today we can scarcely imagine, but only if we at this moment take the action necessary to secure the NHS's future. That is what the long-term plan for the NHS will do. It will ensure that our NHS does indeed remain there for everyone, free at the point of use, with high-quality care based on clinical need, never the ability to pay. A national health service that is there for each one of us. That is our mission. Let us work together to deliver it, so that together we can secure this great national inheritance for generations to come. And I've said, as a country, we will need to contribute a bit more. Taxpayers will need to contribute a bit more, but we will do that in a fair and balanced way. And we want to listen to people about how we do that. And the Chancellor will bring forward the full set of proposals before the spending review. On the Brexit dividend, look, it's very simple. We're not going to be sending the vast amount of money every year to the EU that we spend at the moment on the EU as a member of the European Union. That money will be coming back, and we will be spending it on our priorities, and the NHS is our #1 priority. And of course, as we've agreed the financial settlement last December, there will be those payments that we'll be making for over a period of time as part of our withdrawal from the EU. But there will still be more money coming back from the EU, and our priority for that is the NHS. It is possible for medicinal cannabis to be used. But what we need to ensure is that we're listening to clinicians, we're listening to people as we do that. Do we need to look at these cases and consider what we've got in place? Yes. But I think what needs to drive us in all of these cases is actually what clinicians are saying about these issues. We have, of course, there's a very good reason why we've got a set of rules around drugs and around cannabis and other drugs, because of the impact that they have on people's lives.